Welcome. My name is Arindam Mallick. You all are welcome to my channel Technical Ori. My topic is C language. Today we are discussing about the introduction of the C language. Now our today's discussion agenda first is introduction, then background of coming C language, then characteristics or features of C language, then last is uses of C language. So we are go forward to our course. C language. Now introduction. C, it is a programming language which is developed by Mr. Dennis Ritchie on the year of 1970 at the Bell Laboratories to be used by Unix OS. So please note that who is the developer of the C language? Mr. Dennis Ritchie. Is a programming language developed by Mr. Dennis Ritchie. The first, okay, and in the year of 1970, or where Bell Laboratories, and C language is used by Unix operating system, and it is one of the most popular language. Most of our people, lots of people uses the C language, and the interesting fact is that most of operating system which are written in this C language, we are using a lots of operating system, and most of operating system has written on this C language. Next, backgrounds of coming the C. First is Algol. The first language was Algol. Now developed in the year of 1960, the first language to use the block structure. This Algol language, which is developed in the year of 1960, which is used first language which is used on the block structure, means using the concept of block. Although this language is not accepted widely, but unfortunately that Algol language is not accepted to the world. Next language is coming, which is BCPL in the year of 1967. Developed by Mr. Martin Richard. It is known as the basic combined programming language. So keep in mind that BCPL, the first is Algol. In the year of 1960 is developed. Next is BCPL in the year of 1967, developed by Mr. Martin Richard, known as basic combined programming language. Okay. Then it was, but the characteristics, if we are coming the characteristics, in BCPL there is no concept of the data types. Okay, no concept of, in BCPL there is no concept of the data types. This language means BCPL gives the facility to user to directly access the memory. Means in the BCPL language, user can direct the access to the memory. That is useful for the system programmers. Means if in a language is provide the such type of opportunity, such type of facility through a programmer, where through this language we are easily communicate with the or direct access to the memory. So obviously that language is very useful for the system programmers. That means keep in mind that BCPL language is useful, very useful for the system programmers, means who are designed the systems. Next language is coming is B in the year of 1970, developed by Mr. Ken Thompson. But it was used the first version of Unix. In the first version of Unix operating system, the B language was used. In the year of 1970, developed by Ken Thompson. Next is coming to the C in the 1972, developed by Mr. Dennis Ritchie, which is accomplished with the concept of the Algol, BCPL as well as B. Means we are say that first language is like the ancestors of the C is B. B's ancestor is BCPL. BCPL ancestor is Algol. So first is Algol, then BCPL, then B, then after that is coming the C. So means there is accomplish the concept of the three languages, as well as C supposed to the data types. Next, I am coming to the characteristics of and features of the C language. C is called middle level language. Keep in mind that C is a middle level language. Why? Why C is a middle level language? Because this actually binds the gap between the machine level language or low level language and as well as high level language. What I am trying to say that means C is a just a these are binds. This is maintain a gap. It's not a low level language, but not also the high level language. It is a middle level language. Okay, means it has some facility, some characteristics which are used as it is used as a low level language as well as C is used as a high level language. A user can use the C language to do the system programming, as I am telling to you that most of operating system program, this OS program, system programs is done with using C language. So this is sometimes that type of facility of the low level language, because in a low level language where we deal with the like mnemonics, means assembly level language, machine level language, okay, binary, okay, just we are easily communicate to the system, to the machine, and all the high level language which is the user friendly. Okay, so like that's I am trying to say that a user can use the C language to do a system programming. So it is a facility of the low level language, as well as the application programming like menu driving customer billing system. That is a application programming. This application programming is done by the high level language, means user friendly. C also the user friendly. That means C language have the facility of the low level as well as high level. We can use both two things, as well as it's used as a low level as well as the high level. Okay, keep in mind that. Next feature, C is a procedural language. So tell me, what is procedural language? C language is used a set of instructions to inform or guide the computers that what to do in the step by step. C language is used as the like a set of instructions are there to inform the computer or system that what to do in the next step. It depends on the procedure. More specific subroutines means first step, like there is an algorithm we are discussing on the as our course are move forward. I am discussing on the details of it, that how the steps are there, like what is the algorithms are there. Okay, fine. But now for now, keep in mind that C is a procedural language because it is gives the instruction as a set of instruction to the computer that tell that what to do in the next step. It depends on the procedures, more specifically subroutines, follows the subroutines. Next, simple language. C is a very simple language which provides the structured approach. C is provides the structured approach and it's very simple language. Like there is a set of library functions are present in the C language. Next is speed. C is a very fast language. C is a fast language. C is a robust language. Why? The rich set of built-in functions, lots of built-in functions are present in the C language. As our course are forward, I will discuss on the time, and operations can be used for write the complex programs. Lots of operations C are provided with, for that we are implement the like complex program. We can easily implement it. That C is a robust language. Next is small size. C has the only 32 keywords. So how many keywords in C language? Only 32 keywords. So it makes the relatively easy to learn. So anyone relatively easy learn the C language. Next, well suited for the structured programming, as C enables the users to solve the problems in terms of the functions. So where the collection of functions are complete the program. Again I repeat that C language is well suited for the structured programming. What do you mean by structured programming? Like there is a maintenance structures are there. For an example, okay, then if when our course move forward, on that time I also discuss on it. But now keep in mind that for now that C languages enables the user to solve the problems. Means there is a problem, we are thinking the problem in terms of functions, and all the collection of functions are complete the program. That is suited for structured programming. Next is portable language. Source code of C. This is run on 16-bit compiler, and same code is run for the 32-bit or 64-bit compiler. More of times give the same results on the every compiler. But it is keep note that so in some cases the results are also differ. So we cannot say C is 100% portable. Yes, some percentage of things that C is portable, but sometimes some cases it is find that a result means if you run the C source code on the 16-bit compiler and same code is run the 64-bit compiler, sometimes it is a results is vary. That's why we cannot say the C is a fully portable or 100% portable, but moreover it is portable language. Extensible language. Why it is C is extensible language? C is an extensible language because it allows the users to modify or add some syntax, associate the new syntactic forms with the semantic, that is easily adopt the new features. Keep in short in your mind that C is an extensible language because it is easily adopt some new features if are needed. If are needed some new features, C can easily adopt it. That's why it is short. It is an extensible language. Means lots of like it is allow the users to modify the ads or add some syntax also, associate with the new syntactic form. That's why. Next, last is we are using that. Discuss about the last, that is the uses of C language. What are the uses of C language? First is primarily C language used for the system programming. As I previously told that C language is most of are used for the system program. Means C language is mostly used for the developing the system software, means operating system. Next, it has been so widely accepted by professionals, that is compilers, libraries, interpreters of other languages are implemented by C. So what I am trying to say that it has been widely accepted. It is widely accepted by the professionals. Why it is widely accepted? Because lots of compilers, libraries and interpreters of other languages, not C language, not C language, I want to say that the C language compilers, but also other language compilers, other language interpreters, other language libraries, that's are also implemented by using the C language. That's why we can say that their C is a widely accepted language. Widely used to implement the lots of end user applications. Lots of end user applications which is developed by the C language. C is sometimes used as an intermediate for the other language like bit C. So what I am trying to say that C is sometimes used as the intermediate for other language like bit C. Okay, means we can use the C as an immediator, means immediatable for the other language. Different types of languages there for as an immediator we use the C like bit C. So okay, so today is over. So and I am welcome you to my this C course. Okay, so thank you.